skip, we want to keep our high knees and toes pointed all the way down and switching on each leg. And you want to also pump your arms as you go. Let's do it again. Skipping really high at your toes. And one last time. Now we're going to get into gorilla run. So facing one direction, you're going to have your hands down and your feet down. You're going to reach with your hands, hop with your feet all the way down. And when you reach the edge, you're going to go facing the same way all the way down. Hands and feet. Now it's going to be rabbit runs. So starting with your hands down, feet down, and your knees together. You're going to reach forward and hop your feet in. All the way down. And all the way back. Now we're going to do our teapot walk. With your heel down and your toes facing up. Your other leg is going to bend. This leg stays straight. Touch the ground and switch. Heel down, toes up, straight, bend down, touch, and back up. All the way down, switching legs every single time. If you touch with your fingers, it's a little easier. If you touch with your hands, it's more of a stretch. When you reach the end, you're going to keep going. All the way down, back up, down, and up. Taking your time, this should not be too fast. Now we're going to switch into our splits. Starting on your knees, one foot moves forward, hips push down, shoulders come back, knee right above your foot, and knee down behind. Straight leg in front, hands down on the ground, try to get your nose to your knee. Hands down, you're going to slide your foot forward as low as you can and coming down into a split and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly coming out, not to hurt yourself, heeling up on your other foot. Hips down, chest and shoulders back, knee right above your foot. Straight leg in front, hands down, nose to your knee. Keeping your hands down, slowly slide your foot out. As far as you can, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out. Now we're going to do our middle split. So, starting in a standing straddle, hands on the ground, you're going to slowly slide your feet out as far as you can. When you get far enough, go down on your elbows, always keeping your belly button facing the ground. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come out. Shake out your legs if you need to. And we're going to go up for a bridge. Laying down, hands right by your shoulders, super close to your head. You're going to push up. Tuck in your chin, slowly lower down, and rock and roll. For our wrists, we're going to start with our hands flat on the ground, fingertips facing away, leaning forward. Fingertips facing your knees, hands flat on the ground, lean back. So you don't want your palms to come off the ground, you want your palms to stay on the ground. Slowly lean back. And now we're going to put the backs of our hands down, still with our fingertips facing towards your knees. Lean backwards. And still with the backs of your hands down, your fingertips are going to face away. Slowly lean forwards and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Stretch out our ankles. We're going to start by pointing our feet super duper hard and flexing and pointing and flexing. And now we're going to point, go around, flex, come up. Point, go down, flex, go up. And now the other way, pointing, going down, flexing, coming up. Pointing your toes again, and then flexing your toes, bringing your feet together for this one. You're going to point super duper hard. You're going to try to get your heels off the ground without leaning back. So just sitting up nice and tall, super duper tight and point, and then you're going to go flex them, try to bring those heels off the ground. Okay, so that's it for our warm up and our stretching, so we're going to hop into our first skill.
Hi, Coach Lexi here. We are going to work on some level 1 vault drills. We're going to do 2 rounds of 20 seconds of a seated running man. Then we will do 20 seconds of running in place. Then we will do 20 seconds of quick feet onto an elevated surface. Then we will do 20 seconds of mountain climbers. Then we'll go ahead and do 2 accelerations.
Hi guys, it's Coach Adlai. This is the vault endurance assignment for level 2. We're going to be doing 2 rounds of 5 activities. Our first activity is going to be running wherever you guys can find room, outside, inside, for 30 seconds, 5 times. Our next activity is going to be practicing vault hurdles 15 times. That looks like this. We step with our bad leg and jump onto 2 feet. Watch my arms this time. I keep them down, arm swing, and bring them back up. Our next endurance activity is going to be doing straight jumps 10 times. Arms up, tight body. Our next endurance activity is going to be doing high knees for 30 seconds, 5 times. Put your hands out, you can do them in place, and try and hit your hands. Our last activity for vault endurance is going to be doing quarter handstand hops 10 times. That looks like this. We start in our lunge, just our arms are starting back instead of up. We swing our arms and try and hop our hands. I'll show you guys that one more time. Watch, my arms don't bend. I'm shrugging my shoulders to get myself to hop.
For Tuesday's level 3 first skill, we're going to do vault drills, but they're going to be endurance and stamina focused.
So you're gonna do 3 rounds of the following things. You're gonna do 20 high knees, so just high knees in place. You're gonna do 20 straight jumps, arms up by your ears, jump up and down 20 times using your stomach. You're gonna do 15 broad jumps, so they're long jumps basically, so as far as you can go. 15 of those. You're gonna do 5 full sprints, so find a place you have space. It could be as small as this, or it could be outside on like a street or a sidewalk, and you're gonna do 5 full sprints for about 5 to 10 seconds long, and then walk back, and you're gonna do that 5 times. You're gonna do 20 mountain climbers, so you go to a high plank position, and you'll do mountain climbers 20 times, so that's 10 times per leg. And then you'll do 3 passes of 1 leg hops on your right leg, and 3 passes of 1 leg hops on your left leg. And then lastly, you'll do 10 handstand hops, or handstand blocks. So you'll do normal handstand, hop off your hands.
Hi, Coach Lexi here. We are going to work on some level 1 headstand drills. We're going to do 2 rounds of a 20-second tuck hold, a 20-second plank hold, two straddled tripod tiptoe walks, two piked tripod tiptoe walks, after you've completed both of those rounds, then you'll go ahead and do 15 seconds of a tripod hold, then 15 seconds of a tripod hold to a tucked handstand, then you will do 15 seconds of a tucked headstand from straddle or pike position.
This is the headstand challenge for level 2. Our first activity is going to be doing a tri-hold for 10 seconds. If any of these activities hurt your head, try and find a pillow or something soft. For me, just showing you guys, my carpet is enough, but if it's not, don't hurt your head, make sure that you have something soft. Tri-hold looks like this. We put our hands down, head in between our hands, and we try and balance our knees on our elbows. All right, to get into that position one more time, hands on the ground, we put our head as if we're making a triangle with our hands, and we walk our knees onto our elbows and hold. Now that we've warmed up with our tri-hold, we're gonna try doing a headstand against the wall for 10 seconds, 3 times. All right, so that looks like this. We get into the same sort of position, our head goes near the wall, our hands make the same sort of triangle with our head. We push up into a tri-hold, and then all the way up into a headstand. For our next activity, we're going to be trying to hold our headstand for 10 seconds, 5 times. No walls or anything. That's the same as before. We get into our tri-hold. Once we're balanced, we can push up into our headstand. Awesome. And then come down. Now that we're able to hold a headstand, we're going to try doing a headstand into a forward roll 5 times. Same beginning as before. Starting a tri-hold, push up into a sturdy headstand. Now we're going to tuck in our head and roll around our back. For our last activity, we're going to be trying to do a headstand into a bridge 5 times. That looks like this.
level 3, we're gonna work on a headstand assignment. So you're gonna start with you're gonna do 3 rounds of the following drill. You're gonna do a 30-second plank. So you can do this on your elbows or in the push-up position. And you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. Then you're gonna do 15 push-ups. Do a 10-second tripod balance with no wall. So your head goes down, your hands are here, and your knees just go up like that, and you hold it for 10 seconds. Then you're going to do a full headstand in a tuck position and then a full headstand in a pike position, both for 10 seconds. So you're going to headstand, you go to a tuck, and come down. And then you do another one in a pike position, and you come down. Then you do a 10-second headstand, completely straight legs. Do 5 headstand leg raises. So you're going to go up into a straight up and down headstand, and you're going to go to a pike as low as you can and back up into a straight headstand. And you'll do 5. And then if you want a challenge, you're going to do 5 headstands attempts to go up into a handstand.
Okay guys, to wrap up the lesson today, we're going to do 2 rounds of conditioning. So our first exercise is going to be a 1-minute wall sit. After our 1-minute wall sit, we're going to move into 5 long jumps, keeping in a spigot position the whole time. And then we're going to do 20 tricep dips. So you're going to need a wall to do your wall sit on. So you're going to start with your feet a little far apart or far away from the wall, back pressed, and you're going to slowly sit down into a chair in 3, 2, 1, go. So you're gonna hold this for a minute. Your legs should be in a line like a box, right? And your butt should be a little low. Keeping your shoulders and your back pressed against the wall. If you really, really need to, near the end, you can have your hands on your legs, but I want you to try to keep your hands off. You can hold them here, 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 doesn't matter. You can even hold weights if you're kind of crazy. And you want to, you can hold weights here. I'm not that crazy, I'm not gonna do that today. Not today. And it's just 1 minute. If you're watching something else, like your TV's on another room or something, you can just take 1 minute to distract yourself. You can breathe, you can meditate, read a book, you can play a game. Anything to take your mind off for 1 minute. I'm outside, I don't have that anything to distract me with. Okay, all done for your 1 minute. Woo, wasn't so bad, was it guys? So starting from wherever you are, you're gonna do 5 long jumps. Knees bent, arms back, forward for 1, 2, keeping in a stick-it position deep the whole time, last 1. Woo. And now we're going to do our 20 tricep dips. For our tricep dips, your hands just have to be on top of something. It could be high, it could be low, it could even be on the ground. This is one of the lower options you can do. My hands are about 4 inches off the ground. Fingertips facing your bottom. You're going to have your feet away, and you're going to bend and come up. Your bottom barely touches the ground. 10, halfway. 19 and 20. Good. Okay guys, one last round. 1 minute of a wall sit starting in 3, 2, 1, and sit. Remember, your bottom, your knees, and your feet should make half of a box. Have your back pressed flat, your shoulders, and the top of your back against the wall. Try to keep your hands off of your legs. Again, if you really, really need it, you can have your hands on your legs to take some of the pressure off, but I want you guys to challenge yourself to not need it. Here is a really good time to take deep breaths before you have to go into those 5 long ones. And good job, guys. Okay, 5 long jumps. I'm gonna do them all in a row this time. Starting low, keeping low the whole time, as far forward as you can. Oh, I got one more. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our 20 tricep dips. Again, this can be on a higher surface or a lower surface, or even on the ground. Bottom barely touches the ground. $15, $20. Woo! Awesome job today, you guys.